him internationally. This year, it has been a little bit more.
See Saya player and something are Jet players, and I'm so glad actually to see something back on the Jet, especially over those last 2 days. We saw a lot of cool Gecko plays, but now with him back on Jet, on Lotus, very cool.
I mean, they're always going to do that. I thought maybe the one adjustment we would see from PRX, and I did say this a couple days ago, is like, okay, if they're going into Lotus and they make any changes, it's probably something going back over to the Reyna, if anything else. I don't think you're going to adjust anything else as far as that, that core setup that you have. No reason to take the Vi off the Sky. The guy has just been playing out of his mind. Again, he's making Sky look like she's still pre-nerfed, that she's still absolutely. It's probably something necessary. Going back over to the Reyna, something, if anything else. I don't think Jet, his opping has been very much getting back into form. He's hitting. You're going to adjust anything else as far as that, that core setup that you have. No reason to take the Vi off the Sky. Something on that entry playing out of his. Moments like that. That's the something that we're getting right now in playoffs, in the lead up to playoffs, and the something that we need to be seeing over at Shanghai if they want to be able to take that trophy home at long last.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Especially when he sniped Governor twice with his ult in hand in the middle of the Sky.
He was coming out of that door.
Insane.
And he headshot him. Didn't need to do that.
Yeah, that was just for show. That was like bonus points. He totally earned it. Now, T1 and PRX do have some similar map strengths here. So what do you make of this, Asarai?
I feel like, again, it's just we haven't seen it all. T1 coming into Icebox, probably again just them not feeling too comfortable to bring that out onto stage just yet, or maybe they're saving it now that they've gotten into Shanghai. We'll have to see. But anything else, I think teams are just, because the way the tide is working is like everyone's just on Lotus. They're just happy playing with that because they know that X-Grid's always going to be on that chamber, so on and so forth. So it's been pretty good here for T1 in terms of that, and PRX will just be okay fighting with that one, as we've be talking about how good something is on that one as well, with as well as with Devi. Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how this shakes out and if T1 want to do anything a little bit different, maybe even stray away from the Lotus, because PRX are obviously a team that look incredible. They got that 13-0 on Lotus, and they're going to be more than happy, I think, overall to go up against T1 on that map, even if it is maximum comfort for that team. I'm expecting to see an Icebox ban perhaps from T1, given that it has been their first round perma for the most part, and then PRX likely just taking away Breeze since they haven't shown that. Where we go from there, I don't really know. I think Lotus likely is going to be first pick, maybe even for either team. If PRX is team A, they might even just say, oh, we feel comfortable enough that we're just going to go ahead and scoop this one up ourselves. We'll have to just wait and see what they decide to do, but I'm expecting to not see Icebox and Breeze at all. And I think most people are probably happy about that.
I will add, though, as well, one of the things that I've kind of noticed as well with PRX is how much they've put a lot of emphasis on Forsaken, branching out from, I think he's well-known Cypher as well as KO. He's now been doing a lot more Breach. Now the Jinx come back. We've seen him bring it out here on Lotus in the most previous maps, as well as Sunset. So if they can bring that out in this series, could be also something to just kind of, watch out for.
Definitely. I think he has maybe 2 or 3 more agents we have yet to see in general. And now we're looking at the map ban
okay,
picks.
I thought he was just not going to get that fist bump.
That assistant coach is the CEO of PRX, Nick Hill. And he's helping out Alex today. He's not alone.
Except for moral support, but oddly enough, it's actually Autumn who's alone. Don't have Data up there with him or anything like that. So Autumn going through the drop by himself. But there's the Icebox ban from T1. PRX, is it Breeze? It is. Okay, everything is going to the script. And now we fully expect to see Lotus, and anything else would be a bit of a surprise.